Invicta fans and friends, it's 8 o'clock again and it's your favorite Monday evening. So that means a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta is going to start. Hey, Mr. Wim van Buel, the man behind me, how are you doing today?
I'm great, René. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Another episode of Let's Talk Invicta. You're right. It's episode 108, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And we are very close to Christmas, guys. So it's a time of gifting, the time of, giving presents to each other. And we make it very easy for you. You can stay at home. You can watch our Let's Talk Invicta show. You can pick and choose from the beautiful lineup that I selected for tonight. Or you can go to one of our Invicta stores. We have two in the Netherlands. We have one in Germany. We have two in Portugal. And very exciting news, we are opening about next week in Madrid, in Spain. So we will have two in Spain as well. So there you will find the whole selection, our biggest deals and our greatest lineup. And for tonight, I selected a part of the lineup for the Let's Talk Invicta show. It's the holiday season, I told you already. So we made it very easy for you. Normally, when you buy from our website, you can return your watch within 14 days. Okay? Now we prolonged this period for you. So until 16th of January, you can still return your watches if you don't like them. So this is really easy because we understand the gifting season. We understand the presents. It's really nice to give, but it's also really nice to receive some great presents. And for that reason, I'm starting off with the selection for tonight. First watch in the lineup, René, is model number 0488. It's from the Angel collection, and to me, if I see this watch, I'm thinking about a nice party where my wife wears a nice dress and she wears the watch like a bracelet, like a bracelet that tells her time. Mm-hmm. Because if you see the dial that we built into this watch, it's mother of pearl, so really unique. Every single piece is different, and we built some crystals on the dial as well to give you this extra party-like feeling. Look at this piece. A really nice watch. The size of the casing is 38 millimeters, so a little bigger than your regular ladies' watch. But I would say because of this size, the watch has this little sporty accent as well, which makes it really attractive for going out for sports and doing your workout as well, because it's water resistant. 100 meters, of course, we want your watch to be up to Invicta standards. Yeah. And it comes with our VJ 32 3-hand movement, very reliable, made by Psycho Instruments for Invicta. And please also check out, and I told you already a couple of times, we have special designers for our straps and bracelets. Please check out the way we connected the band to the casing. It's seamless. It looks like it's one piece, and we have the Invicta logo in the band as well, as you can see here.
Yeah, all right.
Really nice detail. And René, to top it off, which is, I think, the most important part of this watch. If you want to have a present, guys, this is the time to go shopping at Let's Talk Invicta. Because this watch is on sale on our website, invictastores.eu, for 99 euros, which is already a great price. Mm-hmm. But I managed to get the pricing down here tonight for the Let's Talk Invicta show, available to you for 24 hours from now, 69 euros only.
Okay.
I think it's a great present, René.
Absolutely, it's a great present. But for me, a big question. So it's the holiday season and all the delivery. When I buy now, I'm getting it delivered before Christmas?
For sure, before Christmas now, yes. Okay. Listen, I told you already last time or the show before, I can't remember. We talked about shipping. We, as Invicta Watch Europe, we ship out the most prioritized shipment method. So we work with FedEx, that's our preferred carrier, and we always choose international priority. So if you order now or tomorrow, we ship out tomorrow. So yes, it can be delivered on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but for sure before Christmas, René. It's all depending on traffic, on COVID. There's many reasons that all those logistic change give you for not being on time. But in this whole mess, we create an atmosphere of express deliveries because we only work with FedEx international priority.
Okay, very good to know. So, yeah, I'm only asking because I can imagine that one of our viewers is thinking, hey, there's a lot of packages going on around the world now. So, and it's free also of...
Yeah, free delivery, of course, and free return shipment until January 16. So we prolonged this period just for your convenience. So you don't have to go out, guys. And if you go out, please visit our Invicta stores worldwide because you will find a great selection there as well.
So you can say...
I'm moving on to... Yeah, tell me.
So you can say it's buying without any kind of risk.
Absolutely, René, 100%.
All right.
Okay, we're moving on to the next watch in the lineup, and this next watch is from our Reserve Octane series, and this is by request. I had a request on in one of my social pages where one of our Invicta family members here in Europe came to me, says, Wim, I'm looking for a beautiful Reserve timepiece, and so I decided to bring this beautiful Octane watch to the selection tonight. I think it's been in the show before because this watch is almost always in our collection. But in this case, I managed to get the pricing to an all-time low level. It's an all gold tone variation with a matte finished band with hand polished inner links. So a really nice color combination. And this color combination can only be appreciated when you see the watch in real life or here in the studio. I just put it in front of camera too, so once you see the watch in real life, I can point out the hand polished link in the middle, as you can see, and the frozen gold, as we call it, on the side and also here in the casing. Please also check the rubber studs that mark the bezel, and those rubber studs are very typical for our Reserve Octane series. Okay. The dial is very special as well. It's mother of pearl, which means that every single dial is different. The one that I have here in the studio is almost black, but it's still mother of pearl. But I just saw on the picture that René had in his on his screen that the one that you have there is a little bit more to the green side. Yeah. So, you know, every single piece is different. Every single piece is unique. And we made this watch extra unique by giving it a 200 meters water resistance feature, but also our signature Z60 movement that we are really proud of, the partnership that we have with Ronda Instruments in Switzerland. We designed, developed, and you know, manufactured this whole project together. And for this reason, this watch comes with, as René just shows you on the dial on the screen now, with the yellow base plate. Okay, the pricing, guys. I told you already, this watch has been in the lineup before, but I wanted to bring a Reserve collection for tonight's show. Model number is 15827. Your regular pricing at this moment it is on sale on the website invictastores.eu. But if you order now through the Let's Talk Invicta tab, and all you have to do is go to the QR code on the left side of your screen. I told you the procedure already a couple of times. 199 euros. I think that's the all-time lowest price that I offer for this watch. A fantastic piece.
Yeah. So
I made somebody happy for sure, and I hope I made some more people happy here in the Let's Talk Invicta family in Europe.
I see on the video behind you that it's the base plate is also transparent. Can you show it on
the case back? You mean?
Excuse me, the case back. Yes.
Yeah, the case back is yeah. We are really proud of the partnership that we have with Ronda, and for this reason we opened the case back for you to show you the actual movement. Normally, brands out there only do this when they offer you a fantastic automatic movement or with, you know, decoration and all that. We also are proud of the partnership that we have with Ronda and show you the quartz variations with this Z60 yellow base plate. And yellow, as you know, is the signature color of the Invicta watch group.
So the price point for 199, you already mentioned, so far as I know, and it's the lowest for the Octane we ever had.
Yes, I told you already that this is the lowest price ever. And please remember, this is not your regular Octane. This is a Reserve Octane, which means we have the highest quality of specs in this watch with the flame fusion crystal, with the Z60 movement, the open case back, the best possible Swiss plating that we have on the watch. I mean, all the family members out there, the Invicta family in Europe, understand immediately that when we talk about a reserve watch, it's our high-end timepieces.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great watch, Wim. And it's also one that I like. What I like is the combination of the gold, but also with the rubber studs.
The rubber studs are very, typical for the reserve octane variation, and immediately to be recognized out there. When I see a watch with rubber studs on the bezel, it's most likely an octane watch. I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup, René, which is from our Disney series, also by request, by the way. This also shows you that when you have a request for us, for our social media team, we are always ready to follow up on that. We are ready to buy special products for the Let's Talk Invicta show if you request them. So also this one has been requested. Although I only have one piece available, I still wanted to bring it to tonight's show because I think this is a rather unique Disney watch that I have here, because this Disney variation with the Mickey in the dial, as you know, we have a very special partnership with the Disney studios, and for that reason we are bringing those limited edition pieces. And I have the watch here in the studio, René. Please check out the color that comes out of the watch here in the on screen, because it's sunray gold. As you can see in the light, are you zooming in a little bit, Max? Can you make it a little bit sharper? Yes, perfect. Let me see. Yes. Look at it now, René. It's sunray, and the light, reflects perfectly on the dial. It's a very unique timepiece. We only have one available to you, and those Disney watches are very, very limited, as you know. So, and in this case, I'm talking about an NH35A movement, our signature yellow rotor automatic movement that we built into this 40mm casing. We have the Disney character on the dial, very subtle on the left-hand side, and I made a very great price for you tonight. And knowing that we have one official Mickey box left, you see that? We have one left, and this watch will be shipped in this original Disney box. 204 euros is the regular pricing for this watch on the website. At this moment we have a great sale, a Christmas sale on our website, invictastores.eu, but I managed to get the pricing even better here at Let's Talk Invicta. For this Disney piece you only pay 123 euros. An automatic Disney 40mm casing, great, sunray gold dial, and it comes in a limited edition Disney box. We have one available to you, and it's going to be shipped to the lucky buyer of this watch.
Alrighty, I would suggest let's move on to the next one, and that is also a very beautiful one.
Yes, we've been waiting for this watch. I think 2 years ago we introduced this piece in the all black variation here in Europe. It was requested by a large watch group here in the Netherlands, and it was requested already many times. So we decided to bring a very special limited edition 1953 Pro Diver to Europe. It was model number 31290 that was sold out within one batch. Okay, we received the batch, we had an online, a pre-order system, and it was sold out immediately. So for that reason, we decided to bring this 1953 vintage Pro Diver in some different colors. And here I'm bringing you tonight in the Let's Talk Invicta show in the Batman variation, which means black, blue, and all black vintage dial. Of course, when we talk about a vintage watch, we bring this watch with a vintage movement as well, in the sense of that we bring it with an automatic movement. And in this case, we also opted for the NH35A movement that we use in many different Pro Divers. Also in this variation, model number for this watch is 34333, vintage Pro Diver with your Batman bezel, black and blue as we call it. Our traditional stainless steel 316L Pro Diver band, and our open case back with our NH35A movement. 200 meters water resistant, of course, also back in 1953. We made those watches already with a 200 meters water resistant casing. And we built today a flame fusion crystal on the watch. So not just your regular mineral crystal, this one comes with a flame fusion crystal. So it gives you a very clear look on the vintage dial. 152 is the special offer that we have on our website. But this particular color is on sale tonight and for the next 24 hours. If you order here at Let's Talk Invicta, this beautiful Pro Diver will be shipped to you for the fantastic price of 93 euros. And if you are a true watch collector, if you are a true Invicta collector, this watch should be in your collection.
Oh,
nee. It's not a single unit, René.
Nee.
You're a little bit too enthusiastic, so you pushed the wrong button. Don't worry.
I pushed the wrong button. That's true.
So, model number 34333, special price for tonight, 93 euros, and this is a unique timepiece. You have to order it.
So, all right, it's not a single unit, but we have only a few, so I would suggest let's continue and let's have a look what we can do with another beauty.
We're getting closer to Christmas. We talked about that already, and this is the time for special watches, special presents, for special people around you. And also the next watch is a watch that should be in every single collector's collection. But I have bad news for you. We only have a few available, so not all of you can order this watch, but the next one is quite unique as well. It's model number 26590, and I think it's one of the first times that this watch appears on the European market. It has actually especially been introduced on the US market last year, and we have decided to buy a few for the Let's Talk Invicta show, because I really love the color combination. It's so special. It's a Venom, but not just your regular Venom, it's the Venom hybrid, as we call it. Because why? We have the crown and the pushers of the Sabacco Noma 7. We have the bent link here of the Sabacco Noma Specialty. And we have the casing and the water resistance of a Venom. So we call it hybrid because we use different features from different Invicta families in this watch. And what makes this watch extra unique is the color of the dial, as well as the color combination that we chose. Because it's really easy to put an abalone dial and have your stainless steel band and casing around it. But here we changed the color of the casing to an all black variation with gold accents in the screws and in the markers. And also gold accents in the band and in the casing. And also we put a special concave ring around the dial that gives you the depth that you want in your abalone dial. Very, very special.
So I see here, Wim, we have a special crown. Can you show it on
yes, it's a special crown. It's made for the Sabacco Noma 7, as I told you already. Actually, when you want to open the crown for setting your time, you just click the two wings on the side of the crown and you just turn the bezel until it clicks open and you can start setting your time. So if I turn now, as you can see, the hands will move. If I'm ready, I just screw in the crown. Very important for the water resistance.
Yeah.
And when it's done, I will set it like this. You just click the two the wings on the side, and you see that's a complete flat construction. So also for the pushers, if you want to use your stopwatch, you just turn the wheel here.
Okay.
And you will see the pusher come out.
It's coming out. Yeah.
See, you push, you use your stopwatch. When you're ready with your timekeeping, you just turn the other way around, and the pusher will move into the casing.
And then it's also waterproof, eh?
100% waterproof. Listen, it's 500 meters water resistant, this watch. Yeah. So 20.1 millimeter casing. So if you see the casing from the side, René, maybe you can show it. Yeah, look at this.
Wow. Yeah, this is a huge one. It's a huge one.
But it's a beautiful watch to wear. I will put it on my wrist later just to show you how this watch will fit on even a smaller wrist like mine. Okay. Z60 movement, the same movement we just discussed. And the pricing tonight is fantastic. This limited edition piece is not available for you for 311 euro. It's available only at the Let's Talk Invicta page for 249 euros only. And to make it easy for you, we just created the QR code on the left side of your screen. You just go there with your camera on the phone, and you will be directed directly to the Let's Talk Invicta tab on our invictastores.eu website. I promise you to show you the watch on my wrist real quick. I think it's a great piece of jewelry. And this is the perfect example again, that whenever you... Even een beetje zoomen, Max. Whenever somebody is wearing a watch like this, I want to know what it is. It's so special. Very unique.
Wow. Yeah. So, Wim, I have also another announcement to make. Which is?
We have a sellout?
Yeah, the Disney sold out.
The Disney sold out?
Yeah,
Congratulations, you bought a beautiful timepiece, very, very limited, but in a great packaging as well. So you are really lucky. We'll ship it to you tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. This was the Invicta Venom Hybrid, a special color combination in very limited quantities available to you tonight at Let's Talk Invicta, and available for the next 24 hours as well.
Yeah.
And
wow.
You guys are getting used to the fact that we at Let's Talk Invicta always have something to talk about, and we bring special watches that we want to tell about as well. So also the next one in the lineup is really, really special, and I'll tell you why. I think 4 years ago, we came up with a watch for the Invicta cruise.
Yeah.
So people who bought a ticket for the Invicta cruise in USA, their entrance ticket was the watch. And this watch was a pro diver in a very special color combination that we created for the cruise. And you know, we had so much success and so much request for this watch here in the Netherlands as well, but also all over Europe, that we decided to bring this watch again in a slightly modified variation. And here it is tonight, guys. I'm presenting to you model number 26735, a very special ocean blue dial, really specially made for Invicta, and especially made for the cruise back then as well. The variation that we had back then had no black subdials. It was an all blue variation. So the one that I'm bringing here is with the black subdials on the dial. 52mm casing, quite impressive finishing if you ask me. I will show you the watch here in the studio. Quite impressive, and we call it the Ocean Voyage. As you can see here on the side of the casing, it's engraved in the same ocean blue color tone.
Okay, so let me, a little moment, Wim. I have to switch off the key, and there it is. Oh, wow! This is great. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, the casing is really phenomenal. It's a little rounded, concave as we call it, and has the ocean blue logo on the side. And it's laser engraved. It's not just your regular printing or whatsoever.
Nice.
And to me the color of the dial is very, very special. Like I told you already, it's ocean blue. It has the same shimmer that you see in the ocean water on the beaches in Florida and the Bahamas where the cruise took place. So it was a perfect match back then, and I think it's a perfect match tonight with the cold weather that we have in Europe at this moment. It's always good to have some, ocean water and color tone here in Europe. The VD53 movement we used for the chronograph, really reliable and especially made by Seiko Instruments for Invicta. 100 meters water resistant casing, so everything you want in your Invicta watch is also in this piece. And the pricing is phenomenal, guys. This ocean blue, Ocean Voyage watch is not available for 209 euros, which is already a great price. But we offer you this watch tonight for 126 euros.
Wow, I mean, that's great.
I'm a little surprised myself.
Yeah.
126 euros for this beautiful timepiece. And again, we only have a few. It's very unique. We don't have it in our stores. It's only available here at Let's Talk Invicta, and you have to order really fast, or you miss out on this piece.
Can Max please give a close up from the watch in the studio?
Yeah.
So because the color is really fantastic.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I really like the shimmering. It's like the sun ray shimmering that we have like actually the same as you see in the water in the Caribbean and all that.
Yeah, great. Beautiful watch and a beautiful color. So
And a beautiful price.
and the price is really great, huh? Absolutely. So I would suggest let's continue with the next one, because I can imagine that this one will be sold out very quickly.
This one will be sold out for sure.
Yeah.
And don't worry, guys. If you're missing out on a watch and you want to see it again, or you have a question for a different color combination, maybe let us know. We are here to communicate with you, and we are here to follow up and get the best possible lineup for the Let's Talk Invicta show. And this is also how I came to the next watch in the lineup, René.
Okay.
The next watch in the lineup is a ladies' watch with diamonds, because this is the gifting season, and you know, if you love your wife, your girlfriend, your mistress, whoever, this is the time to buy, because you have a beautiful diamond piece available tonight. And this diamond piece has a very, very special price. As you all know, and I told you already a couple of times, we have our own diamond facility in Israel, where we handpick all diamonds that we set in our watches. And also for this diamond edition, we have a beautiful, beautiful stripe of diamonds in the bezel, as you can see. We selected a watch from our specialty series with a mechanical movement, a movement that we are really proud of and that we want to show you. For this reason, we made the dial open-hearted, as you can see. So you're actually looking onto the movement here. It's very special, especially if you consider this is a ladies' watch. And putting a mechanical movement these days in a ladies' watch is not that easy because of the sizing. Yeah. But in this case, we found a fantastic movement that we built into this piece. Before I move on, I will tell you the model number. It's 38530, Specialty Diamond Edition. The name is also on the dial here. It says Diamond Edition. 100 meters water resistant. So although you're dealing with a piece of jewelry, a bracelet that tells you time, we still want it to be up to Invicta standards. For that reason, it's completely water resistant and shock resistant as well. What I really like, and this is all the details that we discuss many times here at the Let's Talk Invicta show, when we have the blue dial, as we have it here, the midnight blue, we also have the blue cabochon on the crown, just to top off, you know, the finishing and show you that we at Invicta really care about the details in those watches.
I just wanted to ask you, does the dial has a blue cabochon? But
yeah, blue cabochon on the crown. I come to the pricing, guys, and I think this is the fantastic price. Consider you have 180 diamonds in the bezel, hand-picked, all the same size, and we have checked them here at our workshop as well, because when those special timepieces come in, we always check them at our workshop and see how the diamonds are set. It's a full stripe of diamonds. It's really, really beautiful. And if you see the watch here in the studio, and I will turn it a little bit for Max's camera. Check it out. Check out the shimmering in the stones and the because the light comes in from every different angle. You see that?
Wow. Yeah, very beautiful.
Really beautiful.
And also, I like the open case back.
It's not the case back. Well, the case back is also open, but it has a print on the inside of the casing. I will show you later. 209 euros is already a fantastic price on our website, and we have different colors available, but only this color, model number 38537, is on sale tonight. Not for the fantastic price of 209 euros. No, the price gets even better. This is a special price only for the Christmas, the holiday season, the gifting season. You pay for this. I think only the diamonds are more expensive already. Yeah. 149 euros. No, 149. That is a great gift, guys. And I will show you.
Because 149 for 180 diamonds, you're crazy.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's less than €1 per diamond.
Yes, correct, René.
Hey.
You've done your study. Okay, René, can you show Max? Can you put the camera too with the open case back that I have here in front of me?
Wait a moment. Yes, Max, go ahead.
As you can see, we have the diamond inscription on the inside of the crystal. And if you look closely, maybe Max can zoom a little bit. Can focus a little bit more. You can see that we have the movement behind the text as well. We are really proud of showing you the mechanical movement that we built into this timepiece. And you can see it through the case back, but also through the dial.
Wow.
Really, really nice.
Wow.
149 euros, a great gift.
Great gift. The price is really great. So if you love your wife, if you love your girlfriend, if you love your mistress, I would suggest buy now or cry later.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was told today, René.
Yeah.
I was told today that real men wear pink.
That's true. I just heard it. I didn't
Yeah,
know, but I heard it, and nou ja, I'm.
Well, I was working with.
I'm a believer.
I was working with Quinten and Max this morning for getting the collection ready and all that, and I selected a very special watch.
Okay.
And this special watch comes from our Jason Taylor collection. And Jason Taylor, as you all know, and if you don't know, I'm going to tell you now, is a famous American football player. Mm-hmm. He used to play for the Miami Dolphins. He's an ambassador for the sport. He's in the Hall of Fame. And he's a friend of our CEO, Eyal Lalo. And, from this friendship resulted a partnership where we built watches together and design watches together with Jason. Mm. And this is, and we call them Jason Taylor collection, obviously. And this is one example that I'm bringing you tonight from the Jason Taylor collection in a very special color scheme. I'm talking about model number 40449. 40449. It's an all pink Jason Taylor limited edition. Check this watch out. This is so special. I've never seen a watch like this in any other collection. Check out the details in this watch. We have the machined bezel where we put the carbon fiber inserts. Yeah. We have the carbon fiber inserts in the band as well. A beautiful silicon pink band, a carbon fiber like metal dial, and all the Jason Taylor watches are very limited, as you all know. This one has 999 pieces worldwide, and we have a few available here tonight in the Let's Talk Invicta show. It comes with a signature Jason Taylor box. We have a few left that we will offer you with this watch. And the pricing is phenomenal. I'm talking about model number 40449. Comes with a 52mm casing, a Z60 Swiss movement. It's 100 meters water resistant. Everything you want in your Invicta watch and in the best possible color, if you ask me. Black and pink. Not 298 euros, which is already a great price on our website, invictastores.eu. Yeah. You will find other colors for this price. But this particular pink variation is on sale for you tonight at Let's Talk Invicta. Not 298, no. You pay only 212 euros for this limited edition timepiece. And check out this timepiece here in the studio, René. It's so phenomenal. I will put the watch around my wrist real quick to show you that it's a very masculine watch. The finishing, the materials used. Look at this color combination. You want to know what kind of watch people are wearing if you see a color combination like this.
So Wim, when I see this watch, you have to be a little bit bold to wear it as a man, to wear pink. So maybe this is the right watch for me.
Maybe, but maybe not. No. And listen, I think it shows people that you love watches. This is a timepiece that you have to dare to wear.
Absolutely.
But I love the color combination. Yeah. I love the fact that it is limited. I love the fact that it's a Jason Taylor variation. I always know that Jason, with his taste, brings you the best possible timepieces. Yeah. And I think the pricing tops it off as a fantastic deal. 212 euros, and it will get to you before Christmas for sure. Yeah.
So, and there is also, when you wear this watch in this color combination, I think your wife will take it away from you and wear it herself.
Well, she can. It's an accessory, and that
Absolutely.
our watches are. People who love Invicta watches, they are into any kind of watch, any size of watches. I
Mm-hmm.
have had presentations from collectors here in Europe, but also in USA, that had many different styles. They had the smallest 24 millimeter
Yeah.
Lady Pro divers,
Yeah, yeah.
but they had the biggest Shaquille O'Neal watches, 58 millimeter casing as well. We
I,
all love watches here at Invicta,
that's true.
and this is a perfect example.
But this price is remarkable. And I'm still seeing this Invicta. Please, what do you have over
Yes,
there?
yes, René. To make it easy for you, and I told you in the beginning of the show, you don't have
Yeah.
to go out of your chair. You don't have to go out to the store to buy your watches. You can buy your watch here online, and you can even buy a toolkit online here as well to size the watch to the size of your wrist or your wife's wrist when you're at home. This kit contains all the essential tools to do the ABC service, as we call it. So shortening the bracelet, maybe adjust the clasp, whatever is needed. All the tools are in this kit. Over 150 parts in the kit, and we have it available at the Let's Talk Invicta tab on our website. And it's a great gift that comes with the watch if needed. So if you order on our website and you go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, you can click the toolkit and it will be shipped to you as well. A perfect gift, extra gift for the holiday season.
So, all right. And something else, dear viewers, if you have some questions, if you want to talk with us, if you want to see a particular model, oh, it's gone. There it is. Please contact us.
Yes, our social media team is ready for you, and also for technical questions, we can follow up easily.
Absolutely.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Talking about technical questions, René.
Yeah.
Talking about technical questions, I move on to the next watch in the lineup because
Okay.
I'm so excited to present this watch in tonight's show. It's another diamond execution, and actually it's a watch with 180 diamonds as well.
Okay.
It's from our Pro Diver series, and it's a 43 millimeter casing. It's a very, very nice timepiece. First of all, I would never wear a gold tone watch myself, but I love this watch. I will show you later on my wrist. Yeah. And I would never wear diamonds. I mean, if they tell me, that this watch contains diamonds, for a man, but in this case, I would wear it. I love the design of this watch. It's so clean. It's so sporty. Mm-hmm. And it comes with 180 carefully selected diamonds in our own diamond facility in Israel. So we built the watch in our factories and we shipped the watch to Israel where they handpicked the diamonds for this timepiece. Please check out this watch on my wrist, guys. This is a piece of jewelry. It's model number 37974. Comes with a beautiful champagne colored dial and 180 diamonds set in the bezel. So it's your regular Pro Diver, your sporty looking watch in your ultra chic variation, gold tone, band and casing, and 180 diamonds on the bezel.
So with this size, you can also wear it as a man, eh?
It's a unisex watch actually. Unisex. We call it unisex. It's 43 millimeters. It's actually a very wearable watch. And it comes with a PC32A movement, a movement especially made for Invicta, 3-hand with your date variation on the 3 o'clock position here, and 100 meters water resistance, of course. Pricing on our website is 442 euros because, we are dealing with a high-end timepiece, 180 diamonds. As you can see there at the bottom of the dial, Diamond edition. It's a very special edition. We make those watches in very small batches. I have a few available for you tonight. If you order now or within the next 24 hours, you pay 294 euros. And that's a little bit more than €1 per diamond, but still, it's a great, great price point. 294 euros, model number 37974. 180 diamonds in the bezel. Yeah. This is a perfect gift.
And this watch, it looks like hand polished, eh? Is it
the middle link is hand polished, the side of the casing is hand polished, and the bezel is completely built up with diamonds.
Oh, wow. So,
It's a pavé, as we call it. When you have a stripe like with diamonds like this, we call it a pavé setting.
okay, parfait setting. Thank you very much. Learned something new today.
Great, René. Thank you very much, because I really love this watch. Model number 37974. Okay, guys. We're almost at the end of the show. We have one more watch to go, and then I go and prepare the show for next week, because next week will be a festive show, because that's the last show before Christmas weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I will make sure that the show will be sensational. Bram will be with me next week tonight.
Nice.
Next week, Monday night, he will be with us as well to celebrate and to present the extra special gifts that we have for them. And this brings me to the last watch in the lineup for tonight.
Then I will dress up like Santa.
Yes, very good, René. I think you look perfect as Santa.
Hey, I
and
already
you have reindeer also. Oh no, René. Beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the last watch in the lineup. Yep. And the last watch is very exclusive as well, because it's from our Pro Diver series. It's a 48mm casing, a little bit bigger than the Grand Diver series, but it comes in a fantastic variation. We have a beautiful oyster mother of pearl dial, which makes it a very special watch, because every single piece of mother of pearl is different, as you know. It's really unique, and we finished this watch extra luxurious. What we did, we hand polished the side of the casing, we hand polished the band completely, so you have your gold tone middle link and your silver tone on the side that really stands out from your wrist. It's a piece of jewelry. Metal mother of pearl, beautiful crown protection on the top. As you can see, it has the pumpkin crown, as we call it. It's an extra luxurious finished crown, but it really fits into the crown protection as well.
Nice.
Really important for your water resistance. We're talking about a 48mm casing, PC32 movement with your date execution and your magnifying crystal for the date as well. 100 meters water resistant, and the pricing is fantastic. I think it's the perfect price to end tonight's show, René.
Okay.
This watch is available on our website, invictastores.eu, for 162 euros. And it's also available in our stores for this price. But tonight, I'm going to make this offer. And it's lasting for 24 hours until inventory lasts. 89 euros only. That is a great price for a very luxurious Pro Diver, special finishing, great dial.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I can't make it more unique, René.
So,
and this is a perfect watch to order the toolkit as well, because you have to size this band.
Yeah. So, very nice. The size of the band probably will be 26 centimeters.
Yeah, we make them extra large, so you can size them to any given wrist, even on yours. Sorry. I take that back.
Hey, you know, I like this kind of sarcasm. I like it, so it's no problem at all.
You accept it.
So, hey,
guys, this was the show for tonight. Yeah. I think we had a great lineup, some very special models. If you have more requests for us, don't hesitate to contact us on our socials. Our team is waiting for you. We really want to make the best possible show for next week, show 109, the last show of the year. And give us some input, please. We are here to follow up and prepare a fantastic show for you. Thank you for tonight. We'll see you next week. René, thank you also.
Yeah, thank you also.
And as you always say.
I say always bye, swy, but I have to find the commercial now.
Yeah,
we have it over here. So bye, swy.